If you're running an event venue business today, social media must be part of your venue marketing strategy. But how can you make sense of the many social media options and use your time effectively? We'll help you hone in on the top event social media platforms. Plus, we'll show you how to leverage them to maximize your reach and event leads. Let's start with the basics of social media for venues. Before you dive in, take a deep breath. There's a lot of noise out there about venue marketing, and you might feel pressure to step up your social media game. Before you join every platform on the horizon, start with these simple but crucial steps. 1. Define your goals with your venue social media. Do you want to grow your following? Drive more leads? Make your objectives clear. 2. Identify your target audiences. These can be general buckets like potential clients, event planners, and event attendees. The more you can define each of those segments' profiles, the better. 3. Develop your strategy to find your audience and drive your goals. Easier said than done, right? Keep reading to find out how to form your strategy. 1. Use social media to build relationships and provide value for your followers. For every post that promotes your venue, you should also share 3 or 4 posts that don't try to sell anything. What you share is limited only by your imagination. 2. Use visual storytelling. It's no secret that, whether it's LinkedIn, Facebook, or Twitter, the posts that get the most engagement are usually ones that feature some element of multimedia, whether it be an image, a video, or even a GIF. That's because these types of posts are more eye-catching and dynamic than ones that only have text or text with a URL. If you don't have photos or videos on hand, sites like Unsplash offer high-resolution photos for free that you can search through with terms like coffee or bistro to find an image that will coincide well with the content you're posting. However, it's always ideal for the imagery used to be high quality and reflective of your actual event space, whether or not you've got the budget for a professional photographer. When thinking about social media for venues, consider that your potential customers want to envision their event in your space. You're marketing to planners who want to transform your space to fit their needs. Use visuals to tell the story of your space. You might also try hashtagging your #local events or offering a photo incentive for your followers to crowdsource your visual content. Your guests aren't just searching for a venue, but a venue in the area they are traveling to for work or play. These trips are often scheduled around local events, tourist attractions, citywide conferences, and niche interest areas. While your gut instinct may be to hashtag all of your posts on venue topics, or your city or state, utilize year-round, one-off, and recurring events as a method of generating engagement through hashtags. This can bring about a new level of brand awareness with event-goers who have never stayed at your property. You also can create a photo incentive to gather user-generated visual content. Incentivize guests to show off their experience on social media in exchange for perks during their stay or entice event planners for their next event. 3. Respond authentically. Posting is important. But social media isn't a billboard. It's interactive, and it serves you best when you interact. No matter how prepared and dedicated you are to your venue's social media presence, you won't get the traction you could be getting without making sure you're posting with authenticity and responding to your fans. That means that you shouldn't use these platforms purely for self-promotion of your business. You should also be interacting, engaging, and conversing with your fans, followers, and others in your field and industry. Moreover, your content should be consistent with your brand's aesthetics and message. If you're all about sustainable ingredients, or your boasts a colorful interior featuring a mural from a local artist, those are things worth touting. The more people feel like they're seeing content from a human being and not just a brand, the more they'll be likely to stick with you. 4. Actively blog. A blog can make it easy to maintain your social media channels. You'll always have content to share. Better yet, a blog will help show prospective clients what it's like doing business with you and what goes on behind the scenes. Start with easy-to-produce content like event recaps and team or client interviews, and then test out more complex topics. Respond to comments, be consistent with posts, include links to your site, and do your best to engage your audience. 5. Create raving advocates across all social channels. It's no secret. Some of the best marketing for your venue won't come from your own staff. It's via word of mouth and follower-generated content like reviews and comments. The happier your clients are when their event is over, the more likely you are to receive a thank you via social media. And that review can easily lead to another booking. Encourage clients to review you on Yelp and Facebook and share photos from their events. You can also create new advocates by reaching out to get the attention of local influencers. Celebrities aren't the only social media influencers. In fact, there are tons of event bloggers and influencers whose social media following is envious. 6. Analyze your approach. Don't forget to assess how well your venue's social media strategy is working. Every social platform offers data about your posts, so take advantage of what's offered to you. Follow the numbers to track your progress, what works, and what still needs tweaking. 7. Keep handle names consistent, especially if your name isn't a super unique one, like the Beachside Grill versus the Tybee Island Social Club. Keeping your social media handles the same, or as similar as possible, will make organically searching for your business on various platforms much easier. The best social media channels for event venues are Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Using social media tools to make your job easier. Even if it still seems overwhelming, we promise you can do this. There's even an app for that. Many social media management tools can make your life easier. Start with a scheduling app. These apps let you plan posts across channels ahead of time and see all the analytics at once. You have lots of options, like HubSpot or Buffer. These tools typically offer a free option, which you can use to familiarize yourself with the tool. Their paid options offer greater access to services. In terms of creating content, photo editing apps and sites, such as Canva, can turn a photo into a meme or a header image in just a few clicks. You might even have fun doing it. At the end of the day, there's no such thing as an overnight success. So, as you learn how to promote a venue, start small and slow with your social strategy. Then grow organically as you figure things out. Take the time to define your brand and voice, and be authentic.